Hello and welcome to Walking with Steve. This is the first video in what will hopefully be a long series. Today I'm in Halifax, UK, and I'm off to Ogden Water. The weather is thoroughly miserable. I've borrowed a family dog, Bertie, to take the trip with me, which will make it a little bit more enjoyable. He's currently more interested in the fact that I dropped some treats in there. Say hello, Bertie. He's the cutest dog in the world, I'm sure you'll agree. So yeah, without further ado, we shall get this show on the road and get over to Ogden Water and go get soaked wet through, but it'll hopefully be an enjoyable walk. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you when we get there. Well, we've made it to Ogden Water. Bertie is whining. Say hello, Bertie. Because when the weather's bad, it tends to mean that people stay away, so we can hopefully have the reservoir and the country park to ourselves for a couple of hours. So I'm going to take this little whining mutt and we're going to go and get to it. Alright, see you in there. Not a bad view. Welcome to Ogden Water. Alright, let's go, Bertie. Early on we have a decision to make, left or right. Left or right. I'm hoping to do a full circular walk, so let's go into the woods. See the water down there? There's another doggo, it's tearing around. Right, Bertie, let's go for a little run. Go on. A bit of tree felling going on around here. Nice bench to sit and take it all in amongst the trees. Quite nice on a summer's day. This is pretty sweet so far. Just met one other lady with a couple of lovely dogs. So imagine if you went down there, that would be like a short route back to the start. You can just go back down there to the car park. Now I'm going to stay in the woods. Not really sure, to be honest, but there's a sort of waterside path there which maybe we should have gone on. Hopefully we don't end up in the hills in the back of beyond, but we shall see. As I said, the idea is hopefully to walk all the way around this. How's it going, boy? Bertie's finished his toilet. Looks like there's a route up into the woods. There's a route down here. Dropped a bit of litter. We're going to keep going round. You can go down there. The sign telling us that cold water kills. I tell you, it was 0 Celsius this morning. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it was cold. It's currently about 9 Celsius, something like that. So still cold enough. Cold enough that you don't want to swim in it. It's a nice little weir. Still water over there. And one little dog being a very good boy. It's possible to go up into the woods. But I think we'll stay here by the water. Off he goes. We're rapidly getting caught by 2 little dogs and 2 walkers behind us. So maybe we'll try and get a bit of a spurt on. But there's Ogden Water. Again, opportunities to go up there. Bertie, this way. Wheelchair accessible. Good to know. I mean, it's a little bumpy, but I guess no bumpier than some pavements and roads people have to navigate. Yeah, this is it. This is a good day. The weather's actually not as bad as I first feared. Big fallen branch there. One weeing dog. To park the car costs £1. There's a donation box next to the visitor centre, which I've not actually been past yet, so I do have £1 on me. I'll make sure I pop that in a box. Obviously you probably could get away without paying it, but that's hardly in the spirit of it. I mean, they've got to pay for these fences and keeping the paths and the steps in good order. So, well worth £1, in my opinion. Nice little bird box up there. Skirt and clough. Again, there's some woodland up there. But I think I'll keep low today. All in all, this is pretty sweet so far. Hope you're enjoying the walk. I'm loving it. So is Bertie. Yeah. More steps to explore. For footwear, I'm wearing Berghaus Hillwalker GTX, I think they are. Just ordered a new pair actually. I've had these for just over 2 years, and they've lasted well. No leaks, nothing like that. But I do walk quite heavy on my right foot. I've sort of worn down one of the boots from one side. I think I will step over on my foot. I've always done that. So yeah, if I walked a little bit more evenly, I think we'd have got a bit more use out of them. Bertie. But yeah, ordered a new pair. I think when I bought them 2 years ago, I think they're about 115. This time around they're £99. So has to be a result. But like I say, I mean, if I walked more evenly, I wouldn't have been having to replace them. So that's on me, not the boot. Yeah, they've been a good boot. The main point I was going to mention them actually is because I have quite broad feet, so they're not skinny, you know. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, I've quite broad feet, so if you're like me with wider feet, quite a good fit. I've tried a few other makes, a few other brands, and I've tried a few of the Berghaus as well, to be fair, but they all just seemed a bit too slim, a bit too narrow, not really made for a wide fit. But these Hillwalker, I think GTX, I'll have to double check that. I'll put a link in the description, but yeah, very good for the wider footy person. Anyway, this is a lovely little trip around the reservoir. He's had all manner of sniffs, all manner of marking his territory. All in all, a nice good first outing. I don't think he's got too muddy, he says. Haha. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there's some lights through the trees, and there's a big building there, so I'm assuming that's the visitor centre. Also worth noting that the car park here closes at 5 PM, so it's currently about 3 PM I think. I should have plenty of time to get back round. And some crazy sheep have smashed down a wall. Or more likely, a tree's fallen over during a storm. A few duckies down there. I don't know if you can see, but I think we're parked up there where that silver car is. That's where we started. And we walked all the way around there to here. So yeah, it's going alright so far. Nice day for it. Yeah, I think we'll definitely come back and do we'll do one of these walks around here and take all the woodland in, all the trees, sort of take a bit of elevation to it. Probably nicer on a sunnier day and get better views. But yeah, not a bad walk to start. Come to another kissing gate. A little bit of poetry. From Poems in Peace and War from 1915. Come on, my little friend. Now then, worth keeping an eye out for vehicles here. If you do have any four-legged friends with you. Well, it's quite impressive. I imagine when that's overflowing, there's quite a rush going down there. Somebody's house. I wonder if that's like the lodge keeper. Lovely house there. I won't put the camera on it and over the fence. Suffice to say, it's a nice house. Alright, so here's the dam. So Ogden Water. And on this side we should have a drop. Yeah. Lovely. Better get this little boy back on the lead. Couple of cars up there. Close we get to the end. Those headlights up there, if you just saw them, that's where the car is. The rain's starting to come down a little bit now. Bertie, Bertie, you're a good boy. I think you're a good boy. He is a good boy. What a good boy. Now I left the treats back in the car, so they'll be keen to get back. Don't know if I can zoom into all that. all down from the try and get us back to 1 time 0. So we're not too far to go. Just got to go up this road. Or maybe we don't have to go to the road, we can swing a left. Swing a left, walk along there to where the trees dip down, and then straight back up to the car park. I think that's what we'll do. Last kissing gate, or maybe not, penultimate kissing gate. What do you say, Mr. Duck? This date stone commemorates the start of the construction of Ogden Reservoir by Halifax Town Council in 1854. It was laid at the tunnel entrance at the bottom of the earth embankment when the works began. In 2013, Yorkshire Water carried out essential improvements to the embankment, which would have buried the stone. It was therefore recovered and relocated to the visitor centre. So is that the visitor centre? I need to find where to put my pound in. I mean, not to worry too much if we can't put the pound in, I guess. I'm going to come back. Might come back tomorrow. But I'd like to find where to put the pound. It's always good to pay your way, especially when it helps to conserve you know, areas of natural beauty. Right, just trying to find my remote control for this camera. A terrible feeling I've dropped it. Alright Bertie, we've had a disaster. I've definitely dropped my remote control. So, we're going to double back. It'd be nice if they made the remote controls and things like a luminous orange or yellow. I always have the same problem with TV remotes, you know. How many times can't you find a TV remote because it's black? It's down the sofa, under the sofa, under a chair. just in plain sight, but not visible. If you made them like bright yellow, bright pink, they'd stand out. Anyway, let's see if we can find this. I've got a feeling I know roughly the last time I used it, which was back through that gate near a little bench overlooking the water, somewhere around there. So we'll see what happens. Still on the hunt for the remote control. There was a little rabbit in there. This is the bench. I think I used it just before. So we'll go have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go any further back. Have a look on this side now. I mean, if it's in this puddle, I don't have much chance. Well, you might have thought I would have heard a plop. I mean, if someone's come down, stood on it, squished it in, job's knackered. Somebody's dog picked it up and run away with it, job's knackered. Nice little bench, memorial bench for somebody. Right, I'm going to have a little sit here and do a proper empty of the pockets. Oh well, there's always something. First time I used the camera, first time I used the remote, and I've lost it. Well done me. Well done me. It's okay, boy. Away we will go. Okay, right, I've just crossed the bridge again. I think this time we're going to go up the road rather than by the reservoir. It's the shortest path back. Hopefully I can put a £1 coin in here as well. Visitor centre. There we are. Job done. Always good to pay your way. Shame that people leave litter everywhere. Seem to think it's okay. Alright, you wait, boy. Let me unfurl, wait. Let me unfurl this towel. Okay, come on. Up. Up. Good boy. Oh, you're quite muddy, aren't you? Let's not have that on the seat, please. If you don't mind. Alright, stay there. Stay. Yes, yes, I'll get you some treats. Oh. You get back on that towel and you may have a treat. They're here. So all in all, a good trip. Shame about the camera. And there's a good boy getting his treats. Hey Bertie, Bertie, there's one there. It's in my hand. What's that? Right, sit. Sit. Say goodbye. Alright, see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye.